welcome to another guitar channel. Here I am with my hero in some way. In some way, of course. Mr. Henning Pauli from the well-known YouTube channel EytschPi42.
Yeah, that's me. Mr. Henning Pauli. Leave the Mr., leave the Pauli.
Mr. Henning. How the guitar appeared in your life? So going back long way.
How did I start?
How did you start? Playing the guitar. What made you play the guitar?
A friend of mine played guitar, and on January 1st, 1990, I woke up in a sleeping bag in his room, and his acoustic guitar was leaning against a Sabotage poster.
Okay.
Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah.
And he showed me an E minor on that guitar, and he's like, "Yeah, I already know, my pentatonic scales. You'll never catch up to me, but you go ahead and you play guitar." And I caught up to him, and that was my first chord. And then 6 days later, I bought my first acoustic.
What was it?
It was some cheapo, no-name nylon string.
Do you remember your first electric guitar?
Yes, it was an Ibanez, a white one, with I think 3 single coils. It was a pretty shitty guitar.
So like Stratocaster type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a beginner guitar, a couple $100, and very quickly I'm confused because Killerman is waving. And very quickly, actually, I worked a summer job and I bought a flower pattern gem.
Okay, yeah. Beautiful one then.
Yeah, I went from the very cheap guitar to the guitar.
So were you focusing on being a shredder? What was your part?
I loved Steve Vai and Satriani and all that.
So that's why Ibanez.
Yeah.
What was your first amplifier you played on? Was it something big?
Some little horrible block of crap. And then I bought a Boss EQ and a Boss DS1, and that didn't make it a lot better. But yeah, those were the early days. And then I had a Crate transistor amp, a 210. And then my first tube amp was an Engels Savage 120, 1993.
So that's a good one. That's a good one then. Did you take any lessons? Were you educated?
I started taking lessons relatively early with a crazy man who played Chapman stick and did jazz. And he never did anything that I liked, but he taught me a lot about looking at things from a different angle.
Okay, but you started with metal music.
Hard rock, actually, 80s hard rock, like Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, Whitesnake, Poison,
those are the names
Warrant.
Which you don't even mention at the moment now, because it's quite cheesy to say Bon Jovi. And
I don't mind that at all. I love Bon Jovi. Whitesnake, Poison.
But you're not playing this kind of music now. You rather you can play any type of music at the moment. How did that happen?
I try to be as diverse as I can. I've done a lot of metal, I've done a lot of prog metal, so yeah, I can play that stuff, but I'm intrigued by the slight overdrivey, clean people, someone that can do the country stuff. I can't do it, but I try.
No, country is the best music actually. So, the best guitar players are the country players.
So I mean, I just try to have an open mind and learn as much as I can. I can't do a lot anymore because I have a YouTube channel that keeps me busy all day, so I can't actually play guitar. You think what we do is play guitar all day, and let me tell you, no, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's writing emails and answering stupid questions in the comments. But from other hand, actually, where this gear love, love for the gear, looking for different distortions, looking for different chorus amplifiers. Where did that start? How did it happen?
I don't actually think it ever started. I don't think I have love for gear.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's just my job.
No, it's not true.
No,
you're just teasing with me.
No, for me it was always about the notes. I recorded with a lot of pods and Line 6 stuff.
Okay.
And it was primarily about what notes to play, not how they sound. And at some point I realized, there's something called tone. And I bought some tube amps and stuff, and I was looking more for how it sounds. But realistically, after all these years now with a lot lot of amps and pedals and guitars. A good guitar makes you feel comfortable. Can you record amazing albums on a cheap guitar? Yes, you can. You feel more comfortable and things get easier on a more expensive guitar. But cheap gear can totally do it. Now, amps and pedals, you know what? Most of it sounds the same. I'm sorry, most amps sound the same. And a lot of pedals go, eek! They go differently, eek! And some of them inspire you a bit more or less. But once you've had thousands of pedals in front of you,
after all those years, you can come back to DS1 and actually play nice notes because you know how to play. That's what it is.
Gear is nice, but it's not the answer to your bad playing.
Mm-hmm. So if we want to say something to young people watching your channel, watching my channel, you know, being into those on the gear path, it's not the gear which is important. It's the hand still and
the first thing I would say. The first thing I would say to young people watching our channels is don't watch our channels. Go get out, make music with people, you know, get a girlfriend. Don't waste your time. But then also I would say thank you for watching our channels and, you know, making it possible for us to have this job.
Yeah, but saying that, going from this what you said, why are you doing your channel then? What for? You know, because you're saying that it's not important. All those amplifiers are not important, but you're still making the channel. You're not making.
It's fun.
But you know,
I love getting new guitars. I love exploring new gear. It's not necessary to have any of it, but it's fun. Don't you love great guitars? I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, new guitar day, awesome. But it's not like it's a make or break thing. If you don't have the best guitar in the world, you can still create amazing music.
Have you found your ultimate gear already, or are you still looking?
I'm pretty sure I have a lot of the ultimate gear already. I have.
Okay, if you need to go to the deserted island, what would you take with you? One guitar, one amplifier, one effect, one microphone, and one cabinet. Do you have an answer for this kind of question, or do you need to take like a whole?
It's a very stupid thing because it very much depends on. It very much depends on the thing I want to play on the island. But I'm going to go with my gut reaction. My McMull Purple Monster, the new McMull I got, because it will cover a lot and it's an amazing guitar. I will take that. I'll probably take a Friedman Dirty Shirley, because it can be very clean if you want to be, and it can be a rock machine. Pedal, Strymon Dig for delay. Cab, Coffee Custom Cab 212, the blue one I have. And some kind of supermodel with really big tits.
So, so all of this.
I mean, you want me to play guitar all day there? I mean, you got to do other things as well.
Is your wife watching my channel? So, none of those things you said is brands which are huge, well known. You know, it's not Gibson, not Fender, not Marshall.
I wouldn't play Gibson if they paid me $1 million because they suck as people. And I only work with people and I only play brands from people who are nice, people who are supposed to be supported. And I'm not going to give my money or my airtime or anything to assholes.
That's very strong.
To all the assholes out there, stay the heck away from me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Henning, EytschPi42, one of the best channels in the world. He can say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Henning. Cheers.